This is moving at 65 miles per hour. We'll take this through tracking for you through parts of Brownsburg a little bit after 5 o'clock this morning. 524 for Carmel, Indianapolis just a little bit after 5:30. Kokomo, Lafayette still picking up on snow. Wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing a little bit of mixing at this point as well. That's also occurring as far north as Muncie, Newcastle, a little bit of freezing rain. Downtown seeing some freezing rain as well. Areas south now starting to see the changeover into plain old rain showers. We're even getting a few radar detected lightning strikes here. So if you hear a few rumbles of thunder just south of Indianapolis, we are tracking the potential for a few thunderstorms here. Nothing severe. Strong thunderstorms barreling through the state, and they should move into downtown Indianapolis a bit closer to possibly 8, 9 o'clock tonight. With this, we could see some fairly damaging winds of around 30 miles per hour. And the main threat with this severe thunderstorm is going to be damaging wind. I-70 near the Shadeland Avenue exit, we have this semi that's currently on fire. We have emergency crews on scene trying to also extinguish that. So again, if that is the usual route heading into the city, I-70 westbound is not going to be a way to get in this morning. And you can clearly see the backup. This is actually what our mobile news tracker is sitting in right now. Oh. Yeah, it is. Well, what's the name again?
Hector.
Okay. Reports of some hail about an inch in diameter, and this is going to vary again between location. Not all of these storms are going to contain hail. So here's Futurecast taking you through about 6 o'clock. Just south of Terre Haute, we already see a few thunderstorms now crossing over the state line.
Storm Track 8 Stephanie Mead is sorting through all the storm reports. Got the latest from the National Weather Service right now.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I feel like we're only going to see more and more reports come in just because we're starting to see daylight approach. So more of that as we head throughout daybreak here. But this system here hit at probably the most inopportune time for folks, unfortunately, overnight. Right now, the back edge of the rain now starting to push into downtown Nashville. So most of the severe weather threat well east of them, be a 5-10 minute drive, is about an hour and 12 minutes.
Oh,
right
my
now,
God.
I know that is not the news people want to hear starting off Monday morning, but it's all due to maintenance work, so it's not an accident out of this for us. And this is a picture of what was produced out of some of those severe thunderstorms yesterday. So we're going to reports of tornadoes now to tracking a few flurries here in Storm Tracker 8. You're going to be contending with some snow as well from Indian Point eastward. On some of the secondary roadways, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some minor accumulation out on the roads. I think the interstate's just more so slushy and wet. Morning. We still have a winter storm warning in effect for areas in pink. That's southeastern portions of the state. That includes parts of I-74 down towards Columbus along I-65. That's up until 2 o'clock later on this afternoon. Winter weather advisory a little bit closer to the metro area. That's in purple from Muncie, Richmond down towards Bloomington. That's also expires at around 2 o'clock later on this afternoon. Main impacts from this winter weather we see, especially for southeastern parts of the state. Snowfall, you're going to see that pretty steady and consistently throughout this morning. That's going to cause for some sticking on the roads, so roads will be slick. We have the freezing line right now just north of downtown Indianapolis. So downtown, we are picking up on a light drizzle, a light mix possible as well. That extends out towards Avon and Plainfield. Danville right now, you're sitting on the freezing line, Brownsburg as well, so you could be seeing that light mix. And then just north of, say, the Meridian Hills area, I-465 loop closer to Zionsville, most likely picking up on that mix, if not just plain old snow showers right now. Snow still developing out near central Illinois, and you can see some of those darker blues usually means really strong intensity there in terms of just how heavy it's falling.